Well, hi there. Happy Sunday. It's July 22nd, 2018, and I'm Eric. Talking at you as always from beautiful downtown Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. Where dealing with women in Vancouver has become a lot like playing with my brother's toys when I was little. It takes me forever to get my hands on them. When I do, they're never as fun as I thought they'd be. And if I don't return them in exactly the same condition I got them in, I get punished for a long, long time. Well, hey there, everybody. It's another beautiful day in the beautiful city filled with beautiful people. Rare Sunday afternoon podcast happening today because I tried to do the show last night right here in downtown Vancouver, and I got interrupted 11 times. I couldn't even get the first 2 minutes done without getting interrupted, so I gave up for the night, and I'm doing it today instead. I'm allowed to do that because I'm the boss. We started the show with a song called I Won't Let Go. It's by a cool guy named Sven Robertson, and it's in the running to be the intro music for the show starting in August. You can send your votes to maybeitsme42@gmail.com or leave a voice message at anchor.fm or any one of the other 150 ways I tell you to get in touch with the show every day. Vote for your favorite song, and it'll be the new intro music starting in August. Yeah, last night was mayhem down here. I don't know why, but it seems like this week in particular, the level of crazy in Vancouver has reached a whole new height. And, before Welfare Day, it always gets a little extra crazy around here, but this weekend especially, it's spectacular. So keep up the good work, guys. Very entertaining. Always love the crazy.
Sorry for approaching you. Can I see your silver bracelets? They're just so pretty.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god. My mom, I used to have one I think my mom did too.
Really?
They're so pretty. Did you get it in Mexico?
That brings me to hashtag easiest thing in the world. It's the competition that Gordon and I are putting on for the summer. Great prizes to give away at the end of the summer. And it's like the name says, it's the easiest contest in the world. What you have to do is do what you're normally planning on doing every day. Don't change anything about your routine, but be nice to everybody you encounter throughout the day. That's it. Easiest thing in the world, literally. All you have to do is start being nice to people. It's just a ridiculous amount of unnecessary rudeness, especially here in Vancouver. And I know because I've been out of Vancouver a lot lately. People are just rude for no reason. I don't get it. I don't know why that's now suddenly acceptable. It's not like 20, 30 years ago people liked each other any more than they do now. They just faked it. Because that's what good, polite people do. They lie to each other. So track your progress via voice message at anchor.fm or send me emails. Maybe it's me42@gmail.com. Tell me what you did to be nice today. And you can win a prize. Also, we want to start publicly shaming people for being unnecessarily rude. So if you have someone that you would like to point out on the show for being rude to someone for no reason, send in their info and we will gladly shame them right here on Is It Just Me? I have my first pick. Unfortunately, security here at Waterfront Station wouldn't give me her personal information, but there was a lady yesterday around noon who, for what I could tell was virtually no reason, slammed her electric wheelchair into a group of about 8 young Asian visitors. Her reasoning was because they were just standing there. Now, I didn't really get a sense of whether this woman resented these people because they were standing or because they were Asian. But either way, it was the most disgusting display of aggression I've ever seen for virtually no reason. So she's my first asshole for this contest. I wish I knew more about her, but I'll be pursuing her because I podcast quite often from here at Waterfront Station. And then she went around looking for sympathy. I'm sorry, once you turn into a racist asshole, all sympathy goes out the window. I don't care if you're in a wheelchair. I don't care if you're a head in a jar. Once you're a racist dick, no more sympathy for the rest of your life. That's how that works. So as I said, I don't know if she didn't like the able-bodied or if she didn't like them because they were Asian. Either way, it was a shitty thing to do, and she's a shitty person. So she does not get a prize. Hashtag easiest thing in the world. And Gord's going to have more on that from Toronto tomorrow night. He's going to tell me if Toronto's any better than Vancouver. I definitely know it's not. What else was on a personal note for me today? Oh my God. Because the podcast is reaching a larger audience now, which thank you very much for that. Very exciting. I went ahead and started a brand new website for the Champion Tree Entertainment Company. It's got a complete description of all the Champion Tree services, as well as their pricing model. And I can break down their pricing model for you right now. It's pretty simple. They make sure you can afford it. That easy. They'll sit down with you, have a look at your budget, and figure out how to do what you need them to do within your budget. So you can focus on your art or your craft or your music, whatever it may be, and let them worry about the rest. At your convenience, on your budget. These guys are fantastic. That's Champion Tree Entertainment Company here in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. Because the only things in life that are impossible are the things you don't try. And that new website is allpossiblethings.wordpress.com. It's not super exciting right now, still under construction. But you can get what you need there. Or you can always go to my website, ericbrennan.simdiff.com, or get in touch with them through the show here. Maybe it's me42@gmail.com. I'm going to skip ahead to another one of the songs that is in the running to be the opening music for the show. This one's called Mental Breakdown.
Gotta stay till the bitter end. I'm the
That was called Mental Breakdown by Sven Carlson. Awesome musician. I'm loving this guy. I think that one has my vote for the opening music for the show, but my vote doesn't count. Yours does. Maybe it's me42@gmail.com. Pick the new music for the show. There is another big Ashes of Purgatory announcement. I know I said I wouldn't talk about them this month, but I have to because they have an album coming out called Legacy. Their 5th album, and it's not a greatest hits album, it's the band's favorite songs. It's their own personal picks for their favorite songs. So not necessarily a greatest hits, but still a really, really cool record, and that should be out before Christmas. So look for that on everywhere you like to buy music. And, of course, Awaken came out last week, and that's available anywhere you buy your music digitally. iTunes, Google Play, Amazon, go anywhere and you can get it. I believe it's $10.99, but they're all different. I don't set the prices. I have no idea. They're not my prices to set, and it's not my money to make.
Oh my god!
And as a matter of fact, I make, the band Ashes of Purgatory makes $0 off the sales of Awaken. All the money from the sales of Awaken go to the J3 Legacy Project. J3 Legacy Project has one simple mission, and that's to ensure that every child in British Columbia who has a desire to learn, play, practice, compose, or simply listen to and enjoy music has the ability to access all the resources they need to explore their potential, discover their talents, and realize their dreams. Today's complicated economy should never be a barrier to a child's ability to play music. And we're going to make sure that it isn't. You can access a complete resource guide for anything your child may need at ericbrennan.simdiff.com. And if you or your organization would like to make a contribution to the J3 Legacy Project, or you have ideas for future fundraising opportunities, please feel free to contact me personally. Maybe it's me42@gmail.com, or my personal email, jaysashes@gmail.com. Or you can phone me, 604-674-9553. Many ways to get in touch with these guys. It's a great project, and we're really excited about how it's going this year. J3 Legacy Project, ensuring the future and honoring the past. So yeah, as I was saying, all proceeds from the sale of Awaken go directly to this charity. I'm not taking a penny. Well, that's because we don't have pennies anymore. I'm not taking a nickel. How's that? I'm not getting any money from it. Put it that way. It was something that Jason wanted done. We were going to do it together, and as you all know, we can't do it together because he's no longer with us. But we've done it without him, and it's going better than I ever could have imagined. I can't thank you guys enough for the support. It's a really cool thing. Okay, where are we here? I'm 15 minutes in and I haven't even talked about anything we were supposed to talk about. And I'm having some serious difficulties recording right now.